Hey guys, I'm excited for you guys to see this video. However, just before we start, I would just like to say this video is all over the place and a lot of the footage is either lost or not synced up together and it's a total mess. However, in the description I'll be leaving timestamps to each section of the video where I do certain things, whether that's opening the GPU, whether that's installing it, whether that's benchmarking or anything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey, how's it going guys? In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys something that I got sorted that I've been wanting for about 9 months now, something like that. Roughly that amount of time, and I'm really excited, and I'll tell you guys in 1 minute after I just mentioned that I've got a new little temporary setup. So you guys are on a Sony HXR camera and I've actually got 2 lights to make me look brighter. So let me know if you guys like this better. Sadly this isn't permanent as I'm borrowing this from my college, so I can't keep it forever, which is sad. But anyways, let's go to my computer and I'm going to put myself right up here and let's go on the computer. So, as you guys see here, I've got all my personal information blurred and that. However, I'm going to unblur it now. Gigabyte GeForce RTX 3080. Yes, I finally bought one. We're not going to talk about how much I paid for it, as it was a decent amount. However, I'm not prepared to wait for any of the cards to drop down to the MSRP because, quite frankly, that's not going to happen for a very long time. So I just bit the bullet and got one. And you guys can actually see as well, it came with a Gigabyte A320M AMD motherboard, which was actually quite unexpected. I was just thinking of getting a 3080. However, I'm also getting a motherboard with it completely free. So yeah, that's quite exciting as well. And the A320M motherboard is going to be able to hold 1000 series Ryzen chips, which are quite cheap. So if I ever want to make a second machine, like a test rig, or if I just want a second computer in general, I can always make one with some lower spec parts. I could have an A320M motherboard, I could have a 1000 series Ryzen processor and some other cheap parts and have a second computer. So yeah, it's very exciting that I've finally got a 30 series graphics card. I could have gone with a 3060, a 3060 Ti, 3070, or even a 3070 Ti, or maybe even 3090. However, I've decided that 3080 is the best card that I can get for its value and its performance, as the 3090 is more than double the price of the 3080 but only provides 15% more performance. And the difference in performance between the 3070 and the 3070 Ti and the 3080 is significant. The 3080 beats the 3070 Ti and 3070 quite comfortably. I believe, I'm going to put it on screen right now, I believe the 3080 is about 40% faster on average than the 3070. So I believe it's the best value and it's one of the best GPUs you can get right now if you're looking to do hard work like video editing, motion graphics, or even if you're looking to game, or if you're looking to work with 3D objects. The 3080 I would say is the best GPU to buy right now. So I will update you guys when my 3080 arrives, which, as you guys can see on the screen, let's put myself over up here again. As you guys can see, right here says Saturday the 2nd of October, and you can see right now it's the 1st of October, which means tomorrow I should be receiving the GPU. So I'll come back to you guys when I've received the GPU, and I'm going to show you guys how to uninstall your graphics card drivers that you've already got on your PC safely, and to make sure you get rid of every driver. And I'm going to take out my RX 570 Power Color 8 GB GPU in my PC right now, and I'm going to put in a fresh RTX 3080. So I'll see you guys when I've got my new GPU. Alright guys, so we've got it. Let me show you. We have finally got the box. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reposition you guys over to here, and we're just going to open this. Now let's see what we have in here. I'm actually going to put you guys up a little higher. Alright, first of all, a bunch of this stuff. Inflatable protective packaging solution. Yeah, whatever. First of all, we got the Gigabyte. It's probably inverted for you guys, but it's the Gigabyte A320M S2H motherboard. So let's actually open this up first. Ooh, I did not expect this to be a micro ATX motherboard. Okay, let's take it out of its packaging and let me show you guys. Right, knife solves every problem. There we go. And let's take this out. Oh, this is looking nice. So we got a socket here, which is for AM4 Ryzen chips. We have got the IO here, I believe that's what it's called. Well, I know you can put an IO shield when you put it in the case, whatever this is called. It's got 4 USB 3.0s, it looks like it's got DVI and VGA. It's got 1 HDMI, it's got 2 USB 2.0s, Wi-Fi and some other stuff. 1 slot for a GPU, 2 slots for PCIe cards, 2 slots of RAM. Overall, not a bad motherboard. I might use this in the future builds, possibly. So, yeah, quite happy about that. However, that is not why I'm making this video. That was just a little extra that came with it for free. Thank you to eBuyer. And now, the moment of truth. And here it is. Let's go with this out. I'll clean up later, I promise. Guys, this box is huge. Oh, hang on a moment. Alright, get this box off here. So, I end up going with an Aorus. What's this called? It's Aorus Master Extreme, something like that. GeForce RTX 3080. Let's get this thing opened up. I'm super excited to put this in my PC. So break the seal. So we're actually going to flip this over quickly. Sometimes I like to read the back to have a look at what it says. So give me a moment. And nothing too interesting. Alright, let's flip this over and open it. I'm actually going to put you guys down a little further so you can see the box. So we've got a little note, or whatever this is from Aorus. It looks like it's just... Oh, it's a 4-year warranty. That's going to be very helpful in case this 3080 doesn't work. I need to RMA it. Some random stuff here. And now the star of the show. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Look at that. I didn't even know this came with the 3080, but you know, I'll take it. That looks really sick. That's gonna go on top of my PC. I'm gonna put him right there. Balancing my speaker because why not? I always like to leave the main part last. So got a little Aorus sticker which is like quite stuck in there. Not too bad. And now the star of the show. If I can get this out, I'm going to be extremely careful with this. Holy guys, this is huge. You guys can see my monitor, it's a 32-inch monitor. That's that compared to it. It's like 16 inches wide. That is incredible. So, let's see if there's anything else in this box before I crack open the 3080. That's it. That's disappointing. Ah mate, just kidding. Alright, let's organise myself quickly. Put all of this here, there. This box will go up in my cupboard and it will stay there forever because I like to keep my boxes. You know what? We're going to leave this for now and we're going to have a look at this 3080. Guys, this is huge. This GPU is humongous. I did not expect the GPU to be this big, but here it is. I cannot believe I'm holding one right now, but a GeForce RTX 3080 Aorus Master Extreme. It's a beast. It takes 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 8-pin power connectors. It's got spaces for 3 HDMI cables and 3 DisplayPort cables. The heatsink is huge, so that's just insane. Now I want to get this installed on my PC as soon as possible, but before that we're going to have to uninstall my drivers because right now I've got an RX 570 graphics card, so I'm going to be following a tutorial on how to uninstall the drivers and everything, and I'll come back to you guys when the drivers are uninstalled and I'm ready to put this new GPU in, so see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm editing this video now and I just realised that I have no footage of me actually using display driver and installer because it required me to restart my PC using a specific method. So if you guys do want to know how to install and use display driver and installer to get rid of all of your graphics card drivers on your PC so you can install a new graphics card or to troubleshoot, then I'll leave this video in the description and basically it'll go through step by step how to install it and the specific method to restart your PC to boot into safe mode with networking, and then it'll show you how to open up display driver and installer and how to use it, how to uninstall all of your drivers so that you're ready to install your new GPU. So let's cut now to opening the RTX 3080. Now we're ready to unplug everything, which is what we're going to do now. I actually love this. I just realised it's got the Aorus logo and it's got Extreme on there. It's actually really sick. I kind of love that. Alright, let's get everything unplugged. My portable drive, my USB for my headset, my Bluetooth, aux cable. And guys, I have not installed a GPU. I've taken out this GPU and I've put it back in a couple times for, I guess you say, troubleshooting reasons, but I've never had to take it out and install a new graphics card. So this is completely new to me. So as this thing is heavy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lay this on its side. Actually, no, I'm not. What I'm doing is I'm going to take the side panels off. I shall try my best to show you guys. However, if it's not safe for me to show you guys, then I'm just going to have to do it and then show you the end result. Sorry you can't see my face right now. That should be better. Alright. Now this back panel's going to like pop because it's very cramped. There we go. Because when you get a non-modular power supply, that's the consequence you pay, sadly. However, here's the inside of my PC, if you guys are curious. H150i Elite Capital X water cooler, 2.6 of 16GB, 3600 MHz Core 7 Engines RAM, RX 570 graphics card. You guys can't see now, but you can see down here. Alright guys, I had to cut this bit of audio out, but basically I've got an EVGA 700 watt 80 plus volts power supply. I've got a 2TB internal Seagate hard drive, and my case is a Corsair 750D Airflow Edition case. And my motherboard is an X570 Aorus Elite, and apart from that I've just got some 140mm case fans and a Wi-Fi card, and that's about it. Alright guys, so I just realised I didn't do a voiceover for this part, But basically here I'm taking out my RX 570 GPU, and after that is out, I'm gonna start talking again, and I'm gonna be putting in my 3080. Alright, I want you guys to hear this. I'm gonna put this right up to the microphone and just try and peel this off. Hopefully that was okay about the visual aspect of it, but anywho, it's gonna have to do. Okay, so we'll actually go through this together because I've never installed a new GPU. This PC was built by my friend's dad, and yeah, I've not really worked with new parts apart from my CPU, my water cooler, and a few others. So we're gonna take out, we took out the protective cover here. We're gonna take out all the protective covers for the display ports and for the HDMIs, and we're going to insert this. So I believe this is a free slot card, which means what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, whoops, I'm going to take a screwdriver and I'm going to undo this top one as well, because I'm not sure how much space I'm going to need for this. Pretty much. Alright, out with the old and in with the new. There we go. Now, God, this GPU is huge. Hold on, guys, let me get a light over here to show you better how insane this is. Give me a moment. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that, but that is fucking huge. So, enough with dealing with the sag of the GPU. Let's get this installed. Now, I don't have a magnetic driver on me right now, which means this might be a bit of a problem, but I'll figure it out. Alright guys, I've got one bolt in, one screw, whatever you want to call it. Sorry if the angle isn't the best on this, guys. I am trying my absolute best. There we go, 2 are in. Now I believe we need a third. Yeah. Let's see where. Question is how. Guy's in a very awkward position. There we go. Alright guys, so I've installed the 3 screws in here, and now next thing I need to do is I'm actually going to get this knife and I'm just going to cut this zip tie, being very careful that I don't cut any of the PCIe cables. Alright, so let's get a pair of scissors instead because we'll go through this a lot better. There we go. Stupid zip tie. Okay, now I'm actually going to flip this PC around a little bit. And I'm going to find the PCIe cables that I've got. Okay guys, my cable management is going to be absolutely horrible. However, it's okay. Okay, so we've got, you guys can probably barely see. That's probably a bit better. We got, you guys can barely see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 8-pin PCIe cables that come with the power supply. And we're just going to plug them in. Oh, that's why it wasn't going in. Guys, always check your orientation of your PCIe cables, because I have a 6+2 and the 2 was flipped around, so that's why I wasn't going in. Okay, that is, you guys can kind of see that, the Aorus Extreme GeForce RTX 3080 installed into the PC. So I'm going to put you guys back over here and let's get all this cleaned away and get the PC on and everything, install drivers, and we'll run some benchmarks and test some games and that. So let's do this. I can't wait. Right guys, ready for this test boot? Let's do it. Oh, that is nice. And we've got a little LCD screen. Now let's see if it hosts. And it does. You guys can't see, but I've got a little dash. I've got my BIOS coming up on my monitor. And we're launching into Windows. Yeah, it's such a relief. Now, we're going to clean up a little bit. Put this little zip tie away. Oh my god, the quality is horrible. Hey guys, the new graphics card. Oh god. You guys might want to have a look at this. Let me put you a bit closer, eh? Hold on a second. Let's shoes off first of all, because I don't need to do that anymore. Look at this abysmal quality. You guys probably can't see that well, but oh, it's horrible. Go to display settings, 768. Oh, that is not good. Oh, we're back to 1080p. And alright, let's get all the drivers installed. So GeForce RTX 30 series 3080 Windows 10 64-bit Studio Driver English. Search. Download. So let's download this. It's going to take a little bit because it's almost a gigabyte. Guys, this is exciting. You guys have no idea how long I've been wanting a 3080 for. And now we finally got it. So I'm actually going to quickly zoom in. You guys can kind of see a little LCD screen. See if I can get her in focus. There we go. Got a little LCD screen, which I actually kind of like. And I believe that displays the temperature or something, so cool. Now, let's just wait for this to download and let's get the drivers installed and do some benchmarks. This is exciting, guys. Right, so as you guys can see, I've got RTX 3080. I'm in the corner, as you guys can see, so yeah, let's launch up Warzone and let's just see how well it goes. So for quite a while, I've had a 2K monitor and I've always wanted to max out the settings on the monitor. However, I've been struggling to even get 2K on games. So I'm hoping that we can do well and get like 150 FPS with 2K max settings. So we're going to see how that goes. Okay guys, so we are on Warzone and they actually released Rebirth Resurgence Extreme again, which I'm very excited to try. However, first going to go into options, go into graphics, see GeForce RTX 3080, and we are going to put the settings. I'm just going to put 2K. I'm going to have, oh, I need to think about all of these now. Just pressure. We'll put all of these to high, which I'm very happy I can do now. So enable this. Then I'm going to put DLSS on quality, I believe. That's the best one because it says recommended for 2K. Might be wrong, but we'll see how it goes. And apply settings. Oh. And it's still running at a comfortable 90 FPS. So bear in mind I'm also recording the screen with the GPU as well. However, let's check the weapons and see what we've got. I actually think I'm going to use the PPSH and SPR, so let's do it. I'm getting frame drops, which is very kind of weird. However, we'll see how it goes. Well, alright, so we're in a game, we've maxed out the settings, and I'm actually sitting on a comfortable 100 plus FPS, which is really good, considering I'm also recording this with the GPU. So, yeah, let's see if we can try and get a quick snipe. There we go. You guys are going to have to bear with me, I've not played this game for a long time. So, oh, I got a hit marker. There we go. I think I've still got it, honestly. Alright, let's hop into a game and let's see how well we do. Alright, looks like we're going to have to play that audio, however that's fine. Now I am sitting on some latency, I don't know if that's because I'm recording or if that's just the game. However, let's see how this goes. Guys, I'm in a bad position. Alright. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, he's coming down. Shit. Let's go to prison. Not sure how I'm still alive, guys, but holy. Alright, finally got a decent gun. Someone's got loadout already? Oh no, it's just live pings. I thought that was combat scouts. So guys, this game is actually running really smoothly, even though I've got about 100 ping, which is quite annoying. But it's actually still running fine. And this is 2K max settings with DLSS, so quite impressed. Almost died then. Let's replay it and... Oh yeah, and I've got, every time I get a kill as well, the video says like, that, oh, you know, you got... Hold on. I don't even know how I'm doing this. No! Oh, that was a decent clip, I'm not gonna lie. That was really good. But just somehow, after I dropped down, I got shot. I died. You guys can't see because I'm not recording my temps. My GPU is maxed out 59 degrees Celsius. 66 degrees on memory and 70 degrees on hotspot, whatever that is. Guys, have a look at this. This game looks amazing, honestly. It looks so good. And I'm actually going to land up in the tower. Or maybe not. Oh, orc. I remember using this weapon when it was meta, and that was ridiculous. I never used it too much, but a friend gave it to me once and it was incredible. There's no way I'm getting it from that far. Well, actually, I want to get a loadout. Oh, the recoil. Oh, and someone came behind. Ah, that sucks. There's people at loadout. Let's hope the orange guy stays alive because I want to get my loadout and really try and kill a ton of people. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people using the M4A1, apparently it's very good. I might actually have to give it a go. If you guys do want to see more Warzone content, by the way, then let me know and I will try my best to upload more. Oh, no, I'm dead. Damn it. Come on, Orange. Orange, res me. That just sucks, doesn't it? Is he using my PPSH? Cheeky fucker, now I don't have a PPSH to use. Oh well. Are you kidding me? I've got 2 SPRs. No, I am not running with 2 SPRs. I'm actually going to try. It looks like there's only the EM2. Oh fuck. Oh well, at least I got 1 down. This game has proven to be very unlucky, but oh well. However, the main thing I'm concerned about is how good the game plays, and with 100 plus FPS constantly on 2K max settings with DLSS, and actually I might have gone ray tracing. Let's actually have a look. I know I nailed ray tracing. Yeah, so with ray tracing as well, that is incredible. So yeah, the performance of this card with gaming is really good, considering I haven't got the game driver even, which I've heard doesn't actually affect performance, like game performance, but you know. Come here. I'm about to go off the map if I'm not careful. I'm probably going to be dead if he has an EM2 or M4. Gonna have to hope no one's in here, and then we can find a weapon. Which no one's in here, but we haven't found a weapon, so that kind of sucks. And all of our teammates are dying, so I'm going to go down to docks and try and find a weapon of some sort. Oh, everything's been taken. Okay, so no. Alright. Let's hope our teammates stay alive. This has been too good of a game, but what can you do? And I believe Purple's going to die now, yeah. However, I must say I'm very impressed with how the game performed, because that would be hard to achieve with 2K with the lower settings. So, quite happy with that. And now, one thing I want to do is I would like to go into Modern Warfare multiplayer, and I'm going to max out on here graphics. I'm going to max out the render resolution, just for my own curiosity to see how well it performs. Because I've tried doing like a 5K resolution rendered in on a 2K monitor with my RX 570 graphics card down there. However, it just didn't really do all that well. So yeah. Now still saying shaders. There we go. And guys, you know we're gonna go into shoot house because I cannot be bothered to wait any longer to find a shipment match. So this is on a 2K monitor with a 5K render resolution. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to use the CX9 because I actually want to get leveled up. Now look at the amount of detail in this game. 120 FPS, no problem. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, my aim is absolutely horrible. But this game's performance is just incredible. And you know what? I can't be bothered to play multiplayer because I don't like multiplayer. I prefer Warzone. However, I think that because Warzone's the only game that I play, I'd say that's the gaming benchmark done. Now, let's see, with some 4K footage, how good I can scrub across the timeline in Premiere Pro, how good After Effects is, everything, and all of that. So, let's get Premiere Pro open now. Oh, Adobe Premiere Pro crashed, guys. Guys, finally we got it in. So this is a 4K video, which is one of my 360 bright attempts. And just by doing this, I can scrub through the timeline absolutely fine, despite this being 4K. So that's actually quite impressive. Now I want to see how it fares with effects like, let's go to Vision Plugins, let's put on RSMB, which is Real Smart Motion Blur. And let's see how good this is. So there's definitely some lag. However, scrolling through the timeline, it's fine. I can't obviously go fully real time, which is fair enough, because RSMB is a very high demanding effect. However, I can slowly go through. It's actually really good. So that's what I really want to check out in Premiere Pro. And now let's go over to After Effects and let's see what we can do in there. Alright guys, if you guys have watched this video, then you know it's been a complete total mess. However, this is the last thing I'm doing and then the video is done. So I'm using a benchmark for After Effects called PugetBench. I'll leave a link to it in the description, and as you guys will see, I'm going to time-lapse the entire process, and it basically has compositions and it sees how fast the system can render them in at half quality, full quality, and actually export them. So I hope you guys enjoy, and bear in mind I did film this whilst I was recording. I will put, if I can remember, I'll put my original score without recording at the end of this benchmark. However, the result for this was still very impressive and better than my RX 570 benchmark, even whilst I'm recording with the GPU as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to give you guys one more quick look at the 3080. Ready? There you go. That might be inverted for you guys, I'm not exactly sure, but it's inverted on my little screen there, so on the camera. So yeah, but that's the 3080. Again, very happy to have this card, and I hope that it's going to help massively when I'm either gaming, or I'm video editing, or doing motion graphics, 3D effects, whatever. So yeah, and I'm going to put the benchmark scores up that I got with this 3080. I'm not exactly sure what the overall score means, because it's not like based on anything. It's not like the best you can get is this or whatever. So I'll try and leave a link in the description to the same test if you guys want to try it, if you have After Effects, and you can compare the scores and kind of see like how they compare. But yeah, so that's how I did for the benchmark. It was actually really good, and I opened up a huge COD project which I bought from someone, and I was able to render in about 1 minute 45 seconds at 60 FPS, 1080p, quarter quality on After Effects before I went back to the start, which is really good, and did it quite quickly. And there were so many parts where like it was actually rendering in real time, and there was a lot of effects and pan and crop and keyframes and transitions, films, and all that. So yeah, very happy about that. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.